Michael Jackson on Motown 25 was one of those nights you just do not forget. Back then, I truly believe I was one of Michael Jackson's biggest fans. My room, it was basically a Michael Jackson shrine. Posters from magazines all over my wall. If Michael was in it, it was going up on that wall. He was the one that sparked my interest in music and dance. I started teaching myself how to play the piano at 7 years old because of that inspiration from Michael. So when we found out he was going to be on the Motown 25 special, oh, that was a big deal. That was not just something to watch on TV. That was an event. My mom was excited too, but for her own reasons. She was ready to see all those classic Motown acts she grew up on. So in our house, that night was big for different generations. She had her legends, and I had mine. And me, I was there for Michael, period. I remember all of us gathered around the TV, ready. Back then, when something major came on, you had to be planted right there at the right time. No rewinding, no clips, no catching it later. You either saw it live or you missed it. And what none of us knew in that moment was that we were about to watch history happen right in front of our faces. Now here is what makes that performance even crazier. Michael had already performed with his brothers earlier in the show. That alone would have been enough for most artists. But Michael wanted more. He wanted to perform Billie Jean by himself. And at first, that was not even the main focus of the show like that. But Michael had a vision. And if you know anything about Michael Jackson, he did not play when it came to his craft. He rehearsed, he studied, he worked every detail until it hit exactly how he wanted it to hit. That look, that legendary look, that was not random either. The black sequined jacket, the single glove, the cropped pants, the white sparkling socks, the loafers. That was a whole moment. He knew exactly how to create an image that would stick in your mind forever. So there we were, watching him perform Billie Jean, already locked in. First of all, to me, he was fine. And second, he had that kind of presence where you just could not look away. He was the blueprint to me of what a good performance was. Even knew that then as a young elementary school student, and then it happened, that move, that glide, that moonwalk. I remember seeing it and just being completely blown away. Like, hold up, what was that? Because even though versions of that move existed before from breakdancing, the way Michael did it, it felt brand new. It was smooth, it was effortless, it was magical. And in that moment, he made it his. After that, it was over. The next day, that was all anybody was talking about. At school and with friends, on the news, everywhere. Everybody trying to moonwalk, and most of them looking like a hot mess doing it. But it did not matter, because that performance had everybody in a chokehold. That Motown 25 performance became one of those moments where people always remember where they were when they saw it. Because it was bigger than just a performance, it shifted something. You could feel Michael moving into another level right there in front of everybody. He was already a star, already loved, but after that night, Michael Jackson became something even bigger. He became iconic. He became the king of pop. And what gets me is, in that moment, I was just a young fan sitting there, excited to see him because I thought he was cute and because I loved how he performed. I was not thinking about history. I was not thinking about legacy. But that is exactly what I was witnessing. History being made right in front of me. That night was magic. That night was unforgettable. And that moonwalk sealed the deal forever. If this brought back memories for you, put in the comments below about where you were when you first witnessed Michael's iconic performance. The Ultimate Michael Jackson playlist drops this Friday. You do not want to miss it. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you know when it drops. And if you want access to vote on my upcoming playlist and even make special requests, check out my Patreon. Link in the description.